Alright guys, what's going on? Ridiculous Romance here, back with part number 2 from that same video from Pham, where basically the premise is women anonymously asking men questions that they want the answers to. Let's get right into it.
Okay.
No comment.
What are y'all's biggest turnoffs for girls?
Biggest turnoffs for girls?
Like, you meet a new set of 10 girls, what is something that they could do that's immediately you're like, I'm not looking at you the same anymore?
Dumb.
That's good.
Or just like
Stupid.
not clever. No sense of humor.
Okay,
dramatic.
so that leads me to another question. It's not cute when a girl purposely acts stupid, because that's something that girls do.
Yeah,
Stupid.
I don't think
That is something that girls do. Always be careful about that, guys. Always assume women are very intelligent when you interact with them, because they will often feign ignorance in certain situations, sometimes to gain the upper hand in a certain kind of argument.
that's attractive.
But let me ask you this. You dated a girl who constantly questioned your sense of intelligence and significance. Would that make you feel better or worse about yourself?
Well, your significance, and maybe she's emotionally abusive.
Perhaps so.
Oh, so you're basically
But
saying would you rather have a girlfriend dumber or smarter than you?
Or, yeah, not
Well, in this
dumber or
scenario-
smarter, or like there's a sense of superiority or like equality. Like if she always made you feel like you're...
So it sounds like this guy is not comfortable in his masculinity here. He's seems like he derives most of his self-worth based off what women think of him, and I think that's his biggest pitfall, because he seems rather intelligent, but just the way he says what he says, it's almost like he's red pill, but he's also blue pill at the same time. It's very confusing. Very purple pill kind of guy.
your jokes were stupid. That make you
Right.
feel better? Or jokes not
Well,
being
we've experienced this in our relationship since I am smarter than you.
Yeah.
So would you like to speak about your experiences with that?
Yeah,
Straight
well,
up roast
sometimes
someone.
I'll be saying something like, that went so good, or something like that, and Haley will be like, that went so well.
Exactly.
That went
That's a
so
great
well.
example. That's a great example.
And it's just, sometimes it just makes me feel like, maybe
Maybe
I'm
they-
actually so dumb.
Biggest turnoffs.
Ugly?
Ugly.
Ugly, that's the biggest one. I think we can go on to the next question. Skipping ahead just a few seconds, guys. Listen to this. This is going to be very important.
Etc.
I don't feel the need to outwork Haley, though.
I would.
Would you really?
Talking about
Well,
their
if we were on
relationship.
drastically different playing fields in terms of, like, success,
Well, what if Haley
I would
starts
feel-
making like $1 million a month tomorrow?
That'd be
yeah,
epic.
You
I'd
feel
feel
bad
the need
about
to pull
yourself,
my
right?
weight. But I think it's a healthy thing where we both benefit from her success. Whereas if you're competing against the person for your own, like, vertical displacement.
Yeah.
Tyler has a very interesting...
Alright, so basically they're talking about whether it's better to have a power couple, like two people both making bread, or just having one person make the bread and one be the cheerleader. What this gentleman in the front here doesn't understand is that he thinks his girlfriend's success is also going to be part of his success. He doesn't realize that what his is hers, and what's hers is also hers, and she's not going to be sharing that with him.
perspective on gold
see.
diggers. I'd love for you to share
Oh.
this. This
about
blew
to
my
talk
mind.
about
Oh,
gold diggers
well, I think
here.
you kind of agree with me.
I think I do now. After you enlighten me on this, I agree with you. The question is, like, is it wrong for a girl to be a gold digger?
You want my take on gold diggers?
I want your take, dude.
All right.
Blew my mind.
The answer is no, it's not wrong. And let's see what he says here.
Alright, you two are dating each other for various reasons. The most stereotypical answer might be, I love Ryan for Ryan, and Ryan loves Haley for Haley, or whatever, right? But in reality, you love someone or like them due to a few constituent elements, right? You might break Ryan down into, he's a funny guy, he works hard, he's charismatic, he likes me, he's sympathetic to my needs and problems or whatever, right? And vice versa. So, with a gold digger scenario, it's just a little more explicit in that I like his money, I like his ability to create wealth and create value to society. And I like her big, potentially manufactured breast implants. And that's valid.
So he made a few solid points there. As you can see, he is like very red pill, but also very blue pill. But what he's saying makes a lot of sense. What he's saying is actually quite true. There's nothing wrong with women being gold diggers, guys. It's just in their nature. They can't help it. They're designed to seek out males who are able to provide for their offspring. It's just the way they're genetically engineered. The same way we like big titties and big posteriors, you know. They love thick, juicy wallets. And it is what it is. You don't have to be angry about that. Everyone's allowed to have any standards they want to have, right? As long as they understand that that'll cut out a large section of the population from dating them. But anyone's allowed to have any standards that they want.
way.
Okay.
And it's just boiled down a bit more simply with the gold digger situation.
So yeah, basically you're saying that qualities of a successful man or woman who makes a lot of money could be
are obviously attractive.
Yeah, could be the things that attract a girl.
Yeah, and you might just not be a good-looking dude, and you might have a gut or whatever, like a fat old.
But he works hard and he like can make money and he's a good leader.
Exactly.
So you're saying that liking someone because they're funny and sweet is
the exact same as being a gold digger. Yep.
Just as shallow.
Look at the look on her face as she says this, so condescending, even though she's clearly dating a dude with hundreds of thousands of YouTube subs, and she would not be dating this guy if he was a grocery store worker or a McDonald's worker. Like any other woman, she loves money. She loves that her boyfriend's rich and successful, and there's nothing wrong with that. But still, despite that fact, she feels the need to answer him so condescendingly.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
wow.
It's the same, if not worse.
Look at the look on her face.
Yeah, so you don't like Ryan. You like the things that constitute who Ryan is as a person would be my argument.
And he said it perfectly. She doesn't really love Ryan, which is this dude right here in the white shirt. She loves the things that constitute Ryan, right? She loves that he's a big YouTuber like her. And actually, let's just go on here a little bit.
And vice versa.
Is this true?
Well, I'm attracted to the meat body that you're in, and I also like your personality.
meat body.
Because if
My
you think
meat
about it, we're
loves
all
the
just
meat
meat bodies with personalities.
Yeah.
I think there's more to us than that for sure.
But there's also the external things that constitute Ryan. He has an internet persona.
Not when I met him, though.
Yeah, I did. I had 300,000 subscribers.
Okay, but I had more.
Listen
And so
to
it
this.
wasn't like
Maybe
I was
he was
like,
attracted to
it's not
your-
like I
to
had
your clout.
zero online presence and was like reaching for this. Like I already know what it's like to be on social media. It
Let me
wasn't
ask
like,
you this, Ryan.
ooh, he's on
Listen to the way she has to defend herself with her voice tonality here.
social media.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. She had bigger clout numbers than you. Did you look at her as like, I'm dating a celebrity? Like,
Heck yeah.
No, you did not.
No.
And there it is. No, you did not. So she's dating him because of his internet celebrity, which is why she was initially attracted to him at first. But that's not the case for her. And see, he even tried to make a joke about it and say yes, but she knows that's not true. That's obviously not the reason he started dating her.
Does a girl's fashion sense stick out to guys, both platonically and romantically? So if a girl walks out one day,
Platonically.
Nike shorts and a t-shirt and tennis shoes, and then the next day she's wearing like a skirt, big hoop earrings, she did her fashion sense all different. Is a guy gonna notice that, or is it all the same to you?
I vote Nike shorts.
I vote short skirt. Wait, we're voting? Or yeah, I
It's
think
not about the length or the
I
tightness
see.
of the outfit. It's just about the fashion sense, okay? It's just the fashion. Like, can you tell when a girl put an effort with her fashion
tell.
sense, or
The answer is yes, it does matter. And yes, men can tell. And we prefer it when women are a little more dressed up. That being said, the casual looks pretty good too. You know, there's no reason to be super dressed up in the house or anything like that.
does it even matter? Like, would you find a girl who wears sweatpants every day versus a girl who dresses up equal, or is the one who dresses up catching your attention more?
packaging is important, I think.
I disagree.
Really?
I personally...
What do you think?
So he went and lied and said he disagreed because he got his girl right next to him. And she's obviously not always as dolled up as she is right now in this video when they're alone together at home. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the truth is that women know they're better looking when they get dolled up. And that's why they get dolled up in the first place. That's why they spend hours and hours in the bathroom and picking out outfits. You know, there's no reason to do that if you're not going to look any better doing it, right? And they do that every time they're going to be shown in public or on video, like in this video right here. And let's keep watching. She says something very revealing here.
appreciate when you dress up, but in a romantic way, I don't see you any differently
She's
when you
literally-
dress up than when you're wearing sweatpants.
She was literally like lip syncing what he was going to say because she already knew what he was going to say. She's whipped him enough to know the exact answer he would give here.
I'm just as in love with you. I
But
don't...
what if we were just friends and I was trying to catch a guy's attention? Which outfit would be more? Are you gonna notice that at all? Should I give up trying?
Shouldn't give up.
She's saying if you guys weren't in this relationship.
Some guys specifically like the athletic look.
Yeah.
You know?
I like that.
So
Some are right.
sometimes dressing down is more attractive to a guy, would you say?
Like bikinis.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not that.
I like the athletic look where it's
So listen here.
like leggings and like a big t-shirt or something.
Really?
More than getting really dressed up with like makeup and dresses and
See,
stuff.
that's what I was digging for. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm alone on this, but that's my
So you see what she did there? She talked about how guys like the athletic look, and then she correlated that to clothing, like just like short shorts, you know, whatever, sports bra. But the truth is, guys like the athletic look in terms of body, right? If a girl is athletic and has an athletic body, she'll look athletic in anything she's wearing. And the vice versa is also true, right? If a girl's not athletic, she can't just put on those clothes and suddenly look athletic, right? So she's sort of convoluting. She's switching around the athletic look, being, you know, the athletic body versus athletic clothing.
Preference.
So more laid back.
Yeah, but still like attractive.
effortlessly-
Maybe like a bun.
Messy bun sweatpants look.
No, not sweatpants.
Leggings.
Yeah.
I think there's an approachability aspect to it all as well. Hot
Leggings
girls
for
who
sure.
put on the air of like being put together are less approachable, in my opinion. The likelihood of me approaching Madison Beer in public, all dolled up, is probably less than me approaching some chick who just got out of the gym or something. Like, I'm intimidated. There's an intimidation factor, I think, at play.
Yeah.
And there we have it. This dude is afraid of women. He gets a lot of his validation based off what women think of him. And that's the biggest downfall he has, because he's actually quite intelligent and knowledgeable. He just can't apply that knowledge being the way that he is.
It's all like a fear complex.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why dress up to that extent?
For yourself.
Look at that face she made. Did you see that face she made, the way she just lied? And look at the faces these dudes making. They know she's lying. They know she's lying. Come on.
Seduction.
I don't believe you.
There you go.
I've dressed up in my life.
Okay,
It's inconvenient.
I personally dress up, take an Instagram picture, and then take it back off.
Because
And
what
there
do you
you
want
go.
people to think about?
And there you go, guys. That's social media 101. Everything you see on social media is highlights. People dress up. They show you their absolute best. They show you everything that's great about their life. They make everything to be as great as it possibly can. And then they'll just take all that right off, right after the picture's taken or the video's taken. So never take what you see on social media as a literal, you know, a literal portrait of what this person's life looks like, because that's like the optimal conditions plus, you know, a few extra things that were thrown in there to make them look even more glamorous. And we'll end it off here.
About you.
Well, I want my Instagram feed to look cute.
She wants her
And my
Instagram feed
TikToks.
to be cute.
Huh?
I
So it's not for yourself.
Whenever
Tig.
girls get ready to go to parties, they're gonna dress up and look their absolute best. They're not just gonna wear like.
And there you go. When girls get ready to go to parties, they're going to dress up and look their absolute best. See, women, most of these women that most of the questions these women asked here, there were questions they already knew the answer to, right? They just, they pretended they didn't know just to see what these dudes would say, and obviously they only told some half-truths. But women already know the answers to these questions. So anyways, guys, that's it for this breakdown. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. More content coming soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and cheers.